Alright everybody, this isn't the video you probably expected, but I wanted to give a little update on myself and kind of where I've been at. I know you guys are no stranger to hiatuses, but yeah, this isn't JMC. This isn't the finale. What is this, Luma? Well, I've had a week and a bit. So, we're gonna talk about it as I play a little bit of the Whims. So, this past week, I have been away at a week-long gaming event. And it was amazing. I went last year, it was super fun. I attended a few of the events, but this year, I wanted to actually get involved. So, I volunteered at, oh goodness, six different events this year, which, oh, a little ducky, which was a lot of work, but very, very rewarding. The other thing that I got to do, though, was, if you guys are unaware, I also run a channel called Starlit Station, and that is for all sorts of video games. It's for Canadian-made games, women-led games, any visible minority that you don't often see in video games. Those are the types of games that I am trying to showcase on that channel. So, through Starlit Station, I actually got the opportunity to be a media presence at this gaming week. And that was so fun. I took as many photos as possible, same with videos, of just documenting as many of the events as I possibly could. Some of the highlights for me, for sure, was that opening night. It was giant video games. So, along the pier, along the lake, we have some massive malting silos. And they were able to project a ton of indie games on this silo. Last year, I got a golden ticket to play one of these giant video games, and this year, I actually had the opportunity to hand them out, which was so cool. I loved that it came full circle like that. Giant video games was amazing. Another highlight for me was definitely one of the first things that I did for the Games Week. It was heading to a journaling event and meeting the owner of Vivid Foundry. She's absolutely amazing, and I'm really happy I was able to meet her and chat with her, and they're just amazing. So I'm definitely keeping in touch with them. Another big highlight was an accessibility event. So I've been busy behind the scenes. I actually have been in touch with someone who has a not-for-profit in the accessibility scene, specifically in relation to gaming. And I saw that there was a particular event that was all about accessible games. And I'm like, I need to connect these two people. As it turns out, my contact wasn't able to make the event. So I actually ran it in his stead, which was so cool. I didn't expect to be running something like that, but I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity. Admittedly, it was a little bit stressful. I did have some other personal things going on, but man, being able to showcase the tech in relation to how many games can make themselves more accessible and just showing off what people are able to do, it's so cool. It's so freaking amazing. Oh my goodness. All right. I pre-recorded this. Watch this. This freaking nerd right here. The audacity. Sorry, are you kidding me? What is this? I ain't never seen anything like this. This is bullcrap. Sorry, that aside of the stupidest enchantments I've ever seen in my life, I also had the privilege of going to so many events that I probably wouldn't have otherwise, and it was due in part to the fact that my mentality for this week was really document as much as possible. So I went to events where we were talking about de-Googling everything. We were talking about how to stand up to big corporations. We were talking about, again, accessible gaming. There was another thing where I went to a place called Next Gen Showcase, and that is so many student projects of folks who have done their capstone or have recently graduated, and they're making games, and they're really fun. And so Next Gen Showcase was a place for brand new developers to come in and like show their stuff. I got to play a few of the games, and they were so silly and whimsical and fun, and I cannot wait to see where so many of those people go, because oh my goodness, amazing. But as a result of me doing all of these different things, I really haven't been at my computer very much. At all, really, actually. I have been gone for most days and most evenings. So whenever I have the chance to record, I am outside of my tiny little office and just hanging out with other people. I would not trade that for the world. The amount of people that I met this week, that I got to know, that I got to interact with and play games with and have deeper conversations with, that's gonna stick with me far more than any silly little Minecraft YouTube channel. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really grateful for the opportunities to be able to go and hang out and meet people. But I wanted to give this little update to say I'm not dead. I'm trying not to be on hiatus. The JMC finale, just Minecraft. Oh my goodness, there is so much content. We did a lot of different things. It was not just the end fight. So it is taking a while. I've been contemplating back and forth whether I split it up into 2 videos, and I just have not had time to edit at all. I've not been here. I've not been around. I'm trying to make ends meet. So if you're wondering, it will be up by the end of June. I've put my foot down and been like, okay, I want to wrap this series up. I want to wrap it up well. So you will be getting just Minecraft. I promise. And then that will be end of that series. I know I put it in an update video as well as I was playing just Minecraft. I think it was like episode 9 or 10, but I do want to change the type of content I'm making on this channel. It's a lot easier for me to ramble about things that I've done if I have some pre-recorded footage like I'm showing you guys now, of me just wandering around, hanging out, playing block game. So that may be the case for some videos, not all of them. I'm actually not sure if I'll join more SMPs and that sort of stuff. But overall, I'm really loving where life is at, and I think that is the best thing that I could possibly say. So even if I'm not around as often as I want to be on this channel, rest assured that I'm still living my best life, making content, just not necessarily Minecraft content. I do appreciate all of you guys for sticking around through all of the different iterations of Luma that you have seen, even if you joined from just Minecraft or you joined from something way earlier. Thank you guys. If you want to see where I will be posting for the foreseeable future, and if you like all kinds of indie games, anything from, Slime Rancher 2 to Moonlighter to things like Venba or Lottlenot or Little Guardsman or things that have yet to come out like Happy Castaway, then absolutely feel free to join us on Starlit Station. I will put the links below so you can see what I've been up to. And yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. This is not goodbye. I promise. I know it sounds like it's goodbye. It's goodbye for this video. It's not goodbye forever, because I still like Minecraft. Dang it. I really do. So anyways, I appreciate y'all. Goodbye. I will see you for the finale of Just Minecraft very soon.